The following is a production of Cary TV, the Town of Cary's government access channel.
Hi, welcome to Cary Matters, our monthly program that helps keep you informed of the issues that the Town of Cary is working on. I'm Jennifer Robinson, Council Representative from District A, and joining me today is my fellow council member, Jack Smith. Jack is our District C representative, which covers the southeastern part of town. Thank you, Jack, for joining me here today.
Absolutely, Jennifer. Happy to be here. You know, we're coming out of a summer which you'd think would be quiet time here at Town Hall. But we've had a lot going on, and we're gearing up for a very active fall. Let's talk today about the most critical task the council is undertaking right now, the hiring of a new town manager. Then let's talk about our new chiefs serving our town, Police Chief Tony Godwin and Chief Information Officer Nicole Ramundo. And we'll also tell you how you too can influence who is working for the town. Then we'll wrap up talking about how citizens can help us out as we revise our new Town of Cary website.
Great. Okay, sounds good, Jack. We were sorry to learn that our beloved town manager, Ben Shiver, is ready to retire. This month, Ben is wrapping up a successful career serving local governments in our state. When he bids us farewell on September 30th, he'll have worked 39 years as a planner, a county manager, an assistant town manager, or a town manager. And we're thankful that we have had him working here for our town for the last 19 years.
Well, as you know, Jennifer, my career was spent in organizational development and human resources with a focus on executive recruitment. So I know how important it is to find the right person to lead an organization such as ours. And to get it right, the hiring process starts with good understanding of exactly what you're looking for. In August, we took those critical first steps by hiring a company called Waters & Company to assist us in the hiring process. Then we spent a good amount of time defining what the role of Cary's town manager comprises and the characteristics we're looking for in a manager.
You know, many people wonder what a manager does. We get this question most often from people who come to Cary from cities that have what we call a strong mayor-council form of government. In those cities, the mayor is elected to serve as the CEO of the organization. But here in Cary and most other North Carolina cities, we have the council manager form of government. In a council manager form of government, our council acts like a board of directors, and our manager, who is hired by the council, acts as the CEO of the organization.
And because our manager is our CEO, it's his job is to plan and organize and manage and direct and implement the goals and objectives of the council. This includes hiring and managing all but 2 of our staff members. That's a lot of employees here in Cary. We have 1,184 employees serving across 15 departments. This can be incredibly complex because our organization performs such a wide range of tasks on behalf of our citizens. And other responsibilities of our manager include helping the council establish a vision for our town's future, advising the council on financial and legislative matters, and directing the development and administration of the budget, and providing executive leadership for town functions.
There are many standard expectations that we have for the person who we'll hire for our next manager. We're looking for someone with experience leading large organizations, someone with an excellent understanding of how local governments operate in North Carolina, and someone with familiarity with our issues. But we're also looking for a particular trait or a group of traits that we have seen demonstrated in our many outstanding managers over the last decades. We are looking for someone that will be involved and engaged with our public and in our community. We expect this person to be collaborative and understand that we use a team approach to achieve the high level of customer service that our staff delivers.
You're right on, Jennifer. Customer service, that's a really important element of what we're looking for. We expect our manager to be customer service focused, to the point that it motivates him or her in a way that he leads our organization and advances our town as one of the best places to live in America. Now, this may sound like fluff to some of you, but it's the focus on customer service that has made Cary the place that it is today.
Okay, that customer service focus that Jack is talking about is a key attribute of two important new hires at the town. Tony Godwin was recently promoted to be our new police chief. Chief Godwin has worked for the town of Cary for the last 25 years. He was selected from a pool of over 75 applicants from all over the country.
We are so thrilled to have Chief Godwin to carry on the important work of protecting our citizens. He leads a department of 238 people, 195 of them sworn officers. We're confident in his leadership abilities as he has earned the respect of his fellow officers, the council, and most important, our citizens.
And we have another new hire who will be overseeing very important work for the town. Nicole Raimundo is overseeing the town's entire technology infrastructure and security to maintain service and reliability. As we see an increase in our citizens' expectations for using technology to provide better services, the work of our 28 technology staff is more important than ever.
So far, we've been talking about changes in our town staff. Next month, citizens will have the opportunity to decide who will serve on the council. There are 4 seats up for election: the mayor, 1 at-large, District B, and District D. If you are unsure about where you are supposed to vote or would like other information about the elections, go to townofcary.org website and click on the Town Council tab to get a drop-down menu. From that menu, select Election Information.
Great. And if you would like to learn more about each of the candidates, tune in right here to Cable Channel 11 or visit the town's YouTube channel starting September 21st to hear each candidate talk about himself or herself. Now, this year we will not have the debates as we've had in the past years. Instead, candidates will have up to 5 minutes to share with you any information that they think is important for you to know about himself or herself. Okay, we're going to take a brief break, and when we come back, we are going to talk about how you can be involved in helping us overhaul our website. Very exciting. So stick with us.
The time is right to head out to Bond Park and have some fun. Test your fishing skills at the water or take a relaxing ride in one of our boats. For more adventure and challenge, get a bird's eye view from the rope course or stay on the ground for team building fun. Whether you're a beginner or an expert, there's an option for you. Need supplies or maybe a cool treat? Visit the concession stand. Our friendly staff is there to help make the most of your day. So gather some friends, the family, or your teammates and come enjoy a day at the Town of Cary's Bond Park.
Hi, thanks for staying with us during that break. Okay, Jack, let's talk about our website. For years, citizens and the council have been talking about changing our website in order to make it easier to access important information.
That's right, and now is the time for everyone to have a say in how the townofcary.org website is revised. We hope that our major update will result in a fresh design, new features, and improved efficiency for visitors to the site.
Okay, we kicked the project off this time last year with a user survey to find out what kind of features everyone would like to see in the upcoming 6th generation of the site. Now that we have our consultants on board, it's time to check in with everyone again, and this time about your current experiences with the site and what you use it for. Your responses will help our consultants design key elements of the website, like the menus and the sitemap. And I don't know about you, Jack, but if there's one thing that makes or breaks a website for me, it's being able to get to what I want quickly and intuitively.
I agree, Jennifer. Especially on a site as big as ours, it has to serve so many purposes, from conducting business to being the town's encyclopedia. The new website survey is live now and will be available for the entire month of September. It should take under 5 minutes to complete, and as Jennifer said, your input will be a huge contribution to the redesign. If you're wondering how to find this survey, simply go to the townofcary.org website and search on Website Overhaul. Also, keep on the lookout for future opportunities to provide additional insight and guidance to our staff as they work on the overhaul. We want this site to be intuitive and useful for all of our citizens. Okay, after the break, we'll talk about the events and meetings during the month of September, so stick around.
The average text takes your eyes off the road for nearly 5 seconds.
Okay, we are back. In this final segment of Cary Matters, we want to talk about what's happening in September and how you can be involved. Jack, start us off. What do we have going on?
One of the most important events we have this month will be our Days of Service and Remembrance on September 11th and 12th. In service to them and in remembrance of September 11th, 2001, join us in honoring our firefighters by building a vegetable garden at 2 of our fire stations. Tools and supplies are provided by the town, and all volunteers must register in advance and be at least 15 years old or accompanied by an adult. Registration closes at 5 p.m. on September 8th, 2015. For more information, visit the calendar section of our townofcary.org website.
Okay, September 12th will be a very, very busy day, as it is also the day for Cary's annual scavenger hunt. And then that evening, an interactive murder mystery called The Murder at the Masquerade will be held at the Cocoa Booth Amphitheater. Details about both of these events can also be found in the calendar section of our townofcary.org website.
The fun doesn't end on the 12th. The Dragon Boat Festival will be held on September 19th, and there will be fun athletic competitions and wonderful concerts throughout the month. We'll also be at work here at the council chambers throughout the month. Council meetings will be held on Thursday, September 3rd, the 10th, and the 24th. We'll also have a joint meeting between the council and all of its boards and commissions on September 29th. Well, that's it for this edition of Cary Matters. We appreciate your watching and hope that what we've shared has been of interest. Please let us hear from you. Your time is important, and we want this show to be of value to you as we work to bring you, our citizens, closer to your government.
And remember, help keep Cary litter-free, clean, green, and beautiful by volunteering with our Spruce program. Thanks for watching, and as always, thanks for choosing to call Cary home.
This has been a production of Cary TV. Visit the Town of Cary's website at townofcary.org.